So, good day. The topic that we will be discussing for today is Global Teacher, Technology, and Digital Innovative. So, to start with, globalization and rapid increase in technology have put greater demands on education and on the teachers. So, there is a great demand for global teachers to be ICT literate and to use technology and digital networks to enhance their teaching learning process. So being a teacher in the 21st century is very challenging, and being faced with learners who are digital natives, spending most of their waking hours on technological gadgets, in social networks, and in digital games. The teachers, therefore, must reinvent themselves to make learning for students interesting and stimulating. The rapid and constant pace of change in technology is a challenge not only in business but also in education. Exposure and access of learners to rich multimedia content, to the internet, to the mobile devices, and to social networking is really that must be embraced and must be taken as opportunities by teachers to improve teaching and learning process. So teachers are now faced with the growing challenge to teach the 21st century learners who are wired and becoming more and more wireless in the use of technology. So as a future teacher, we must cope up with our digital native student, especially when it comes to technological gadgets. So these gadgets that can also be used as a tool to maximize the student learning experience while keeping them interested while studying, ensuring that they enjoy while engaging with the discussion inside the class. So how does technology works for the K-12 and 21st century teachers? So K-12 and 21st century teachers are demanded to be multi-skilled. Multi-skilled teachers must not just be skillful in teaching. They have to possess more than one skill, particularly those which ensure integrating teaching and learning process. So examples of skills that K-12 teachers have to be competent with are along video conferencing, computer security knowledge, electronic presentation skills, web navigation skills, as well as facilitating and organizing groups and activities, as well as database skills and email management skills. Multiliterate, so information and communication technology or ICT have penetrated the classroom at a very rapid pace. So when we say multiliterate, teaching and living the 21st century requires the development of new types of literacies. Learners have to be knowledgeable with the use of various technologies, and this demands them to have media literacy, digital literacy, information literacy, and technological literacy, and multi-specialist, among other things. So, with the central goal of K-12 education to develop holistic learners, it is a basic attribute of teachers to be multi-specialists. They must not only be expert in single subject area, but they have to expand their knowledge in other disciplines so as to make a good integration of all learners and learning experiences. Holistic development is ensured once learners are taught to see the connection of their learning and experience in science, math, social studies, and many more subjects. The skills of K-12 and 21st century teachers go beyond teaching content areas, but also in facilitating and organizing groups and activities. Use of technology like networking encourages collaboration and engagement. Facebook can be also an avenue for group collaboration, providing students ethical guidelines in the use of the social networking sites can build among them collaborative learning communities.
So hello everyone, my name is Maranjoy S. Di Maala. Okay class, let's read together. Go! With the student vast exposure to technology use, teachers should strive to learn the use of technology in the classroom. Technology can enhance student potential even more if they are provided opportunities to experience explicit, interactive, and engaging technology-aided instructions. Sa panahon ngayon, we have technology that we can use in order to ease our lives. Almost all the students in this generation have an access to media. As a future educator, we should know that using technology in teaching will help us in providing knowledge to our learners or to our students. These learners will also find it interesting to listen and watch since we have visual aids like PowerPoint presentation and other type of media technology. Okay, let's read again together. K-12 and 21st century teachers find ways to engage a student on a technology level, stimulating them and enhancing their level of learning by using computers and digital media. Education is a lifelong process, and when resources are available 24/7, just a mouse link away, discovering new knowledge and self-updating is easy. We have computers and internet, so it's easy for us to find new learning. And as for the learners, engaging them to technology and digital media will make them good or professional in this field. And in addition to this, there is a high chance that they will not be bored in the lectures. Teachers cannot be just a specialist of his or her major subject. Since there are free and readily accessible educational tools on the web, there are websites with resources on a variety of subjects which can be used for effective teaching and learning. There are online tutorials and video sites like TeacherTubes, VideoJog, YouTube, mind mapping softwares, online dictionaries, reference, thesaurus, PowerPoint libraries online, and music and arts lesson, which can help the teacher to be the specialist of other content areas. The teachers should not only focus on their major subjects. Furthermore, they should not limit their lesson or knowledge that they teach to the students on the books, but also other online platforms that gives additional knowledge like YouTube mind mapping softwares, PowerPoint libraries online, and music and arts lessons. The technology and digitized teachers. Gone are the days when the teachers stood in front of the students, holding a chalk to write on the board with manila paper posted on the one side of the blackboard, where the students passively learning or possibly listening to the lectures. Today, the classroom is an interactive world where the teachers and the students engage in the technology-aided instructions. Back then, the technology is limited that there is only blackboard and a chalk or a manila paper with writings, where the teachers provide their lectures. Now, we already have an access to digital media platform in teaching that can help these teachers and students to fully engage in technology-aided instructions.
So, what are some of the latest and greatest innovation in computer and digital media which can be of great help to innovative teacher? So, first, projectors. Projectors are used to enable students to see larger version of the teacher document presented through PowerPoint presentation. Moreover, these tools can also project teacher use educational website. Projectors documents can easily facilitate student not taking. So they said projector are usually used by innovative teacher to make their work easily done. And at the same time, the student can clearly understand what teacher present on the PowerPoint. Because nowadays, by using the technology, it helps to cut the attention of the learners. So, second, interactive whiteboards. The smart board and mini boards are interactive whiteboards, which can be used by teacher and student in manipulating text, object, and visiting website for content review. Other multimedia resources and website compatible with media whiteboards are also available for teachers' use. And a smart board can also come in package of activity and program that are very helpful for teachers. So, what whiteboards and smartboards are commonly used of many innovative teachers like the other developing countries. Most of them they use smart boards, whiteboards and mini boards. It it is very helpful for them and for student also because it is less consume of time by writing in a ordinary board, and they use projector of or pentel pen while using it. So the last but not the least is website and blogs. So teacher can now create their own website and blogs to post their lectures, assignment, additional content, or even communication to parents. Different websites offer representation of knowledge, video, audio, text, image, and data. Online resources access through internet can complement and supplement teachers' subject matter. So nowadays, innovation teachers are making a website to post their lecture. Like in our facing crisis today, which is COVID-19 pandemic, all teachers over the world use internet to continue giving the knowledge and enhance the skill of their student, and especially to help them to their many studies and to encourage to pursuing their dreams and life.
So guys, I'm going to discuss the different technologies that can help teachers. So number one is teachers audio and video. Teachers who need visuals and audio support for instruction can easily access through technology. Like for example, yung video Skype, yung doon nga mas maganda, alam naman natin sa mas maganda sa guro na magturo ng mas makikita natin yung mga ginagawa nila, yung may visual na nga tayo, nakikita na natin, tapos may audio pa, naririnig pa natin yung yung gusto nilang sabihin. Yan, isa yun sa makakatulong sa kanila, yung audio and video. Yun, yung kagaya ng Skype, yun yung example ko. Number 2 naman ay yung computers, tablets, and mobile devices. Teachers use their computers and tablets to make PowerPoint presentation and restore important data and images in their file. Yun nga yung kagaya yung mga computers nga, yung kagaya ng computer, cellphone, tsaka iba pang gadget. Makakatulong yun para makagawa sila ng yung PowerPoint presentation na masasabi nila, na madidiscuss nila dun sa video na yun, yung it's all about the topic, yung mga topic na gusto nilang i-discuss, at saka makakatulong rin yun para ma-restore nila dun yung mga file na mahalaga. Yan, tsaka yung last naman ay social networks, yun like Facebook, email, and Twitter have academic benefit if used for the purpose of assignments and class projects. The world is becoming paperless. Yun, yung parang kahit na hindi na natin isulat yung mga basta may technology, makakatulong na yun sa atin. And environment conscious, thus assignments, written compositions, and researches can be submitted through email. Yun, yung sinabi kong mga social networks na email, tsaka Twitter, tsaka Facebook. Yun, sa email naman, halimbawa example ko dito ay yung sa Google Classroom. Pag may email tayo, mas Masasabing natin dun yung mga mahalaga at importanteng bagay na kagaya ng mga assignments. Yun, makakatulong yun sa teacher para ma-recognize nila o ma-identify nila yung mga nakapagpasa na ng mga activities.
Pre-internet tools for education. Teacher can use various and variety for internet tools to design for an effective and engaging teachers-students interaction. There are free tools that teacher can use for instructional design. Firefox products that handle your data with respect and are built from privacy anywhere you go online. Google Reader. Google Reader can be great way for teacher and student to follow particular resources as well as share in a community. A teacher can create a bundle of information resources to which he wants his student to subscribe. This is also to share feature where students and teacher could share interesting article or blog. Gmail is also a valuable tool that can use in teaching. Skype can be used to set up short communication session with native speaker as listening to and speaking a foreign language as essential if a student want to improve listening skill and communication. iGoogle is a web portal that puts almost everything that user need into a single location so that he can easily access without having to leave or browse another site. Users have the ability to choose from different types of information place their homepage. YouTube. YouTube is a very common digital platform used in learning today. Not only for learning to solve a problem. YouTube can use tool to reinforce content objectives and goals appeals to many different learning styles like visual, social, logical, spiritual, and emotional. It is easily accessible, engaging, attention-getting, and learning can construct meaningful and creative connections. XE aims to provide an intuitive, easy-to-use tool that will enable teacher to publish professional-look web page for learning. In Moodle, teacher has responsibility to the materials in their own course. They are often to manage enrollments and are able to change the layout of course page. This quick start guide introduces Moodle's features to those with the teacher role. Twitter is a powerful social media tool used for microblogging and social networking. The fact that it is easily to access and simple to use make it a powerful tool to include your learning tactic. So, why not Twitter as a learning tool? How can a teacher benefits from technology-aided instruction? First, teacher can save time and money because with easy access to course materials, teacher can use course material on the website very quickly at any time or convenient location.
Number 2, students are motivated by computer-based, screen and digital materials and technology-aided instruction. Through the use of technology, the students become more motivated to learn more about their lesson. Watching movies related to their topic, for example, help the learners to understand more their topic because nowadays a lot of things has become modern, unlike before where teachers used traditional instruction, but today technology can encourage students to learn and listen to their teacher. Number 3, teacher can use technology as an avenue for extended learning. Assignment can be given online. Student can use various online resources. Teacher can even give research using internet, email, and social media for communication. Technology is greatly beneficial to the student. Through the use of technology, it makes easier for them to teach complicated lesson. And if the student have question or things that they do not understand, they could easily understand it even if they are at their home only with the help of technology. Number 4, technology can also cater to personalized and differentiate instruction. Preparation of learning plan may vary because the computer programs that are available. Preparation of technology-aided instruction can be adapted to the different learning levels and style of the target learners. Through the help of technology, making lesson plans and computing grades are now much easier. Number 5, technology allows teacher creatively in organizing and presenting lesson. Ingenuity of the teacher is challenged in making multimedia presentation. Technology help the teachers to make their works much easier than before. For example, teacher before had to write their lesson in Manila paper, unlike today where teacher can use PowerPoint presentation for their lesson.